Ahoy there, you landlubbers! Do you want to leave your wretched life behind and search the seas for plunder and treasure? Then look no further than your own pirate ship, because a man without a ship is no pirate. Hey, what's going on? This is Diamondtron on 1 again. Today I'm going to be showing off my pirate ship. Now, here's the thing. A friend of mine actually came up with his own version of a pirate ship, but it was a little too big and hard to manage, especially if you get attacked by those giant freaking fish. So this one's a more simplified version. I won't actually be going into the details of how to build it, but I will show you how it's viewed, like what it looks like. Without further ado, let's look it over. Alright, as most boats, starts off with a 4x5 foundation. As in, the front of the actual boat that you use is the very front, which is that right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, my mistake, that is a 3x4 foundation. Now the front of the boat is actually going to be the point. So as you've seen in one of my other videos about the battlefish, you do the same thing here. You just make the front of it a point. The back is going to be a little bit more interesting. You're going to start it off as an actual point, but you're going to stop after the first row of triangle foundations. Then what you're going to want to do is actually do a second row of triangle foundations, but the triangle foundations on the left and right you're going to get rid of. Then you're going to add this little slopes right here. Now it's going to be a problem actually getting up into the boat because you don't want to have an exposed spot over on the side. So I basically just added some ladders on each side. Here and here. Now here's the thing about the mast. The first mast is actually on the foundation just in front of where you would drive the boat. It's pretty much straightforward. You can't miss it. You can't mess it up. All you have to do is build a couple of pillars upwards. Now this one right here is going to be a little bit of a trouble. Hang on. Excuse me, do you mind? Sorry about that, but I'm trying to do a video here and you're being very rude. Moving along, as I was saying, the second mast, which is the forward mast, is actually a little bit more difficult because it lands on a triangle foundation. You're going to end up wanting to have it in that sort of spot, at the point of the first row of front. And you'll bring it up a couple of masts. Now, to do the actual sails was kind of interesting. The catwalks, it's really difficult to go into words, but I'll just go around and have a look. The lower part is where I would actually put the sails, and the second catwalk is basically just cosmetic to make it look like it's actually being held on. have a look at the captain's quarters. Not really much to go on. Alright, now let's head below deck. Here's where things get a little tight. You're going to have to crouch to be able to get in here. Here's the back of the ship. Plenty of storage. Even throw some under the stairs here. Here's a little interesting spot, the actual bridge. You don't really need a lot of space, but it's a good spot to put a prisoner. You got each porthole. You're probably thinking, why don't you add some cannons? Well, they're really touchy when you use it. I actually did some experimentation with my battlefish boat, and it kind of did some damage to the actual walls, so you just got to know how to position it. Now let's get this thing in motion. Now if you do it just right, you'll end up with this kind of view. And orbital camera. And there you have it. Again, the base idea was created by a friend of mine, but his was a little too bulky. You actually needed 2 people to drive it, so this is a more simplified version of it. And so yeah, hopefully this video was useful for you. Like, comment, subscribe, share, check out my other videos, and if you got an idea for a boat that I could try building or some kind of structure, leave a comment down below and maybe I can do something. And thanks for watching.